Another boat that has since sold, and then there was one in Southern California that when I was down there.
You see the way these things sit in here on these shoulders? That wasn't in its shoulder.
So somehow it got like...
No, that little half inch.
Yeah, it makes all the difference in the world. But it's
actually
just not deep enough.
Yeah. The wind will catch it. So there you go.
Don't film me.
Haha, whoops, still gonna film, Dad. Sorry, it's too good of a story. So, I'm gonna be narrating in short bursts over this entire story. I'm just trying something new, so just bear with me. The inciting incident here was our transmission that blew out on the side of the highway in the middle of nowhere. We had no cell service, we were miles and miles away from the nearest town, no people around to help us. We were pretty stranded.
Take our clothes or our laptops, your camera, you know.
I mean, that's the most valuable things we have in the car. And then
we lock this thing up. And I hate to ask Martin to do this, but maybe ask Martin to like tow this back to his house. And then I'll get AAA to bring this to someplace he'd recommend. You know, that's what I'm thinking is.
all right, so then which way do we walk?
We start heading down, but every time a nice car comes by, we try to get a ride.
How do we profile a nice car?
Well, I'm profiling nice cars as, you know,
the loud ones are bad in this.
No, the beaters, the older cars, like that thing that just passed with all the black smoke. I don't want to ride with that.
Dad, beggars can't be choosers. Like, we have no other options. Like, we got no cell service. I don't want to be out here when bears come out. It's getting dark. The first person that offers me a ride, honestly, I'm gonna jump in there and hope for the best.
We camped out right here. We'd sit on the rail and somebody would have seen our car and boat. They can pull over on the side. There's plenty of room to pull over. We can talk to them. Well, you're right. This is an adventure.
Yeah, it really is. Okay, leave our stuff there?
Don't film them.
Wow, would you look at that? We didn't have to do much profiling at all since we were picked up in literally under 5 minutes. by a really nice guy, mind you. He had a cool antique car. He was just visiting his folks in Tahoe, and we are forever in his debt now. Thank you, kind sir. So my dad and I just went to a coffee shop nearby, and it had a really good drink selection, nice ambiance, and then we ended up checking into the antique hotel nearby, which served to be pretty convenient.
Literally right there. Restaurant's downstairs.
My first impressions were pretty optimistic. It looks pretty nice, and even frequented by lots of presidents in the past, so what could go wrong?
Okay, you go from super impressed to not so much. Is funny or what?
Yeah, I dig it. It's cool like vibe.
It's old school.
We were being a little bit too generous. I mean, it's passable on the surface, but any deeper investigation, you can see how dilapidated things are, how old everything really is. I mean, Gordon Ramsay would have a field day with this place. But, I mean, it's our only option, so what are we gonna do?
That's a shower? You can barely even walk in there. It's like...
So yeah, it's really bad. But like we already established, beggars can't be choosers, so we just gotta make the most of it. So I didn't record what happened next because I was too busy helping, but the gist of it is Martin pulled his car around our broken down car, attached the boat to his car, and then backed out precariously into a 2-lane highway that we blocked off in the middle of the night around a corner. So it was a whole ordeal. It was pretty nerve-wracking, but we managed to pull it off.
That was awesome.
Yeah.
I mean, we had the whole Blaine blocked. We had 3 cars stopped. Oh man, that was a little nerve-wracking.
Yeah.
And then you're on the edge the whole time. It's like,
Yeah, I could just feel my tire, you know, kind of on that edge, and I went, nope, that's too much. I think I...
Is there tire tracks on there?
you came right along here. Yeah, and you went right. Yeah, you stayed right up. Oh boy. I just felt it.
So I believe the thing is, we're gonna leave the excursion here overnight, and we're taking the boat because AAA can't tow the excursion with the boat on it.
Yeah, that would probably be the easier challenge. Wow.